right now we're all hearing about the economy and how bad it's turning, and inflation and all recession and all these things that are being put out there in the media. I know for a fact from my 34 years of experience as an entrepreneur, when times like this come, this is when the biggest opportunities exist in life. This is where most multimillionaires and billionaires are created, is typically when there's a downturn. The reason why is we know this, and it frustrates me that so many people, instead of going by what they know, they go by what they feel. Oh my God, I need to hold back. I need to not get into this. Talk about that from your perspective, because you're kind of increasing right now your business in the middle of this downturn. Talk about that.
Well, I think that's one of the big things that you hit the nail on the head, that a lot of people get caught up in the negative news. We just did the biggest acquisition that we've done to date. And in a down market, recession, high interest rate environment, but the large portion of this deal was 100% financed by the owner. We didn't even have to put money down. We got paid money from the deposits, and for half of the month's first month's rent, the rent for the half the month that had to come to us for the asset. And we're talking, a 56 unit apartment building. And that's the thing that I think people, you got to get past the limited belief, the news and everything, because it's deals out here to be made. It's people out here that's living their life to the fullest, and we get caught up in that cycle. And so for me, it's like, how do I go faster? Because you read about the the Rockefellers, Trump, all these successful people, and you pick an industry, real estate, big business, that a lot of people made their millions, like you said, during these recessions. That this is the time. I think it's Warren Buffett says, when there's blood in the streets, is the time that he buys. That people sit back that are astute. They look for these opportunities because everything's on sale.
Pennies on
And
the dollar.
yeah, everything is on sale. And guess what? Your competition's on the sideline because they're scared. Now you're in the marketplace, you're adding value, and now you're able to negotiate some great deals. People are scared, sellers are scared. They're like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, well, you use it to your advantage. They're seeing the news now. They're scared. They're like, hey man, I can only pay you 50% of what the property is worth now because nobody else is buying. I'm like, hey, this is what I can pay for. And they're like, yeah, you're right. Here, take it. I don't want it. And so that's the thing. It's all about mindset and knowing how to, but you got to have the knowledge in order to take advantage of the opportunities, be able to see opportunities. Because if you don't have the knowledge, you won't even know what a good deal looks like when it presents itself. And that's the thing that now that I think next year is going to be one of the best years to build wealth and gain assets. But now is the time to build that knowledge up, to build that confidence in yourself and your skill set in order to be able to see those opportunities and go and make those opportunities happen.
I love that.